Meanwhile, President-elect Donald Trump preparing to tackle the border in his first week in office. New reports signaling massive deportation operations will begin Tuesday. Incoming border czar Tom Homan joins me now. Tom, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So these raids, multiple cities, Chicago's been mentioned. What are your thoughts on that? And do you worry about some of these sanctuary cities resisting your authorities?
Well, look, I won't categorize raids. They're going to be targeted enforcement operations. When ICE goes out, they're going to know exactly who they're looking for, pretty much where they'll find him. It's a well-planned operation. They'll know possibly who's in the household, including children. This is a well-planned enforcement operation. Every target of this operation is well-planned, and the whole team, a team will be out there for officer safety reasons. Sanctuary cities, it's unfortunate. You would think the sanctuary cities, if they care about public safety, if they care about the safety of the communities, they'd let us in their jails. I mean, that's what we want to arrest a bad guy. We want to arrest a bad guy in the safety and security of a county jail, where the officer's safe, the community's safe, and the alien's safe. But the sanctuary cities are going to force us into communities because they're going to release that public safety threat back in the community, which is a huge public safety threat, and it's going to force officers into the communities. And we'll find the bad guy. On his turf, we have access who knows what weapons, so it's very dangerous. But when we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them. So these sanctuary policies are going to force us in the communities, and the result is going to be exactly what they don't want. More aliens arrested, more collaterals arrested, because they forced us in this position.
We know from public opinion that people want deportations of those who violate the law, who commit crimes while they're here illegally. How soon do you expect some deportation flights to leave?
First week. I mean, we have got over 700,000 illegal aliens in the United States with final orders of removal. President Trump has been clear from day one, from the campaign on to today, that he's going to secure the border, and he's going to have the deportation operation. There has to be consequences for violating our laws. To enter the country legally is a crime. Then to commit a crime against a U.S. citizen, President Trump's had it. He has no patience. We're going to start this operation. We're going to fulfill the mandate the American people gave him on Election Day.
Do you worry about the ACLU or some other group trying to tie you up in court?
Oh, yeah. Everything we do, we're going to get enjoined down. We'll get sued every day, but it's not going to stop us from doing our job. But President Trump's made it clear: public safety is number one on his list. How many young women have to be raped and murdered and burned alive until the sanctuary cities understand this? It's about public safety. Every elected official, whether you're a mayor or a governor or on the city council, your number one responsibility is protecting your community. Help us. Come to the table and help us. We're not asking you to be immigration officers. We're asking you to help you make your community safer by those who are here illegally. So we're going to do this with or without their help. I'm sure we'll be sued, but bring it. They're not going to stop us. They're not going to bully us from doing this job. The American people are demanding safe communities, and ICE, under President Trump's leadership, is going to give them safer communities.
Tom, how many executive actions do you expect from President-elect Trump right off the bat to set a tone in your area of expertise?
I'm not going to get ahead of the president on that. I know that many are going to be signed. I've been involved in those discussions. I know what's coming, but I'm not going to get ahead of the president on that. We'll wait and see what happens on day one.
All right, you're a smart man. It was worth a try, though, Tom. Do you expect your actions in the first week to essentially set a tone for the next 4 years of what this administration is going to be all about?
You're going to see the first week. You're going to see the shock and awe on the border. You're going to see the interior. President Trump has got a great amount of great people in the cabinet he's bringing in. Governor Kristi Noem, she's going to be a rock star. I've talked to her many times. She gets it, and she understands the importance of securing the border and doing this interior enforcement operation. We got a great cabinet work. You got Pam Bondi coming in. That's going to be a great AG. So President Trump put a great team together. We're going to secure that border at the highest level ever. We're going to get back to the most secure border in my lifetime that President Trump had during his first administration, but this time we're going to finish the job. When you secure the border, you save lives. That means less overdose deaths from fentanyl coming across the border. That means less sex trafficking of women and children. That means less people on terrorist watch lists entering this country. We're going to end it this time. We're going to fix it, and American people are going to see the success of President Trump in his second term.
Tom, I know how busy you are. Grateful for your time. Wishing you the best, sir. Thank you.